point Miss Klein was trying to get over was, please follow the music, stay in time with the music. This morning's reading comes from Psalms, Psalm 23, Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Please rise and pray the Lord's Prayer. Our Father,
thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Start off by telling you a little story. It's a story about a washerman who went to sell his donkey with his son. The washerman was taking his old donkey to the market with his son riding the donkey. Some people who saw this said, what a son that makes his old father walk. The son felt embarrassed, so he got down off the donkey and decided to let his father ride the donkey. Some people who saw this said, what a set of foolish father and son. They have a donkey, yet one of them's walking. Based on this, the father and the son made another decision, the second decision, and both of them got on the donkey. Started to ride the donkey together. Some people who saw this said, what a merciless, pitiful act. Two people riding in that poor old donkey. So the father and son analyzed the situation, took yet another decision. They both got off, and they both carried the donkey all the way to town. By the time they got to town, they were too tired. When they reached the market, they tripped over a stone, fell down, injuring themselves, and killing the donkey. What is the moral of the story? I hear you ask.
Don't kill the donkey.
Thank you. Don't carry a donkey. Could be. The moral of the story is what people think is their problem. Okay, you make a decision based on what you think. Right? And we make decisions all the time. You can't not make a decision. Okay, simple decisions are easy. Where's my health class? Why are simple decisions easy, health class? Because you have common sense. Junior high. Simple decisions are easy because you have what's experience. All right? You've done them before. Okay? Peanut butter on the tables. Do you put peanut butter on your bread?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's good.
How do you know?
Because I tasted it.
He's tasted it before. He has experience. It's an easy decision to make. He likes peanut butter. I don't. I don't take peanut butter. I don't eat anything with peanut butter on it. All right? That's an easy, simple, small decision. When we get to larger decisions, we actually go through a process. Okay? Obviously, we need to find out what the decision is. Where is it that we have to make a decision about? What is the situation? We then come up with alternatives. We come up with possible choices that we can make. We go through these choices and we think about the consequences of each choice. This is probably the most important step. We have to think about the consequences of the possible choices that we're faced with. The next step is we consider our values. What are our values?
We try to instill in you the 7 Army values. You've all come from a household, a family, a culture that may have different, or even a religion that has different values. So your values are taken into consideration, then you make a choice. You act on it, and you evaluate that choice afterwards. Was that a good decision? Okay? Do we have time in life to sit down and think about this every day? No. Some decisions we have to make in a split second. And we need to be prepared and prepped and ready to make a good decision in any situation, regardless of what's happened, regardless of your emotions, regardless if you're angry. Right? A very strong emotion is anger, and causes us to lash out and do things that have negative consequences upon us. So if you find yourself angry in a situation, I want you to think of 3 things. First one is stop. Stop. Just stop everything. The second one is think. If we can take 5 seconds at that time when I am angry, before I act, we're going to make a better choice. Okay, so I want you to stop, I want you to think, and then I want you to act. So when we find ourselves in situations where things get heated, or we are emotional, stop, think, act. Okay. The last thing is, you've always got to be in control. John Pryor, come up here, please. This is the part you like, isn't it? All the old boys know this, right? Okay, stand right there, please, Mr. Pryor. I am going to tell Mr. Pryor what to do. Okay? Just do what I do. Okay? Ready? Okay. So I told him what to do. Who's in control of that situation?
You are.
I am. Okay? I'm telling him what to do. He's doing what I tell him. Now I'm going to let him be in charge. So that'll be good. You like that part, don't you? Okay? He's in charge. I'm doing what he's telling me to do. So he is in the driver's seat. Okay? Let's try it again. You ready? Okay, go a little quicker this time. Okay. I'll be in charge. Okay, you ready? Go. All right? Try to keep up. Things are getting a little heated. Things are getting emotional. Yeah? Because he's trying to keep up with me. So I'll let him do it. Okay? And we'll try and go as fast as you can. You ready? Go. What? Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't? Okay, go. Let's try it again. You ready? Go. Okay. It illustrates a point.
Thank you.
It illustrates a point. When things get heated, things get turned up, you can be in charge. All I did was walk away. Who's in charge of that situation? I am. Okay? So I took charge of the situation by walking away. I'm not going to do what he wants me to do. Because I don't want him to be in charge of that situation. I make the decision. I walk away. Who's ending up looking like a fool? He is, because he's doing all this. Okay? So again, think, stop, think, act. You be in charge of your decisions. You be in control of the situation. Okay? That will hopefully allow us to have a positive community where everybody contributes to the success of every other cadet. That's my goal.